Welcome to Southern Country Living, where Calvin and Marie's love is always given. Cooking up a storm, sharing their life. Do what you love what you do. That's their advice. Down in the South, where the living is sweet, come on in, take a seat. We'll show you how to cook with love.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living. I hope everyone's doing great today. For today's meal, we're going to be having a white bean tomato soup. And this is a little fast and easy recipe to make, and it's very budget friendly. So if you're trying to stay on a tight budget, this will be for you. And also, this particular recipe is going to be gluten-free for me, but you don't have to make it gluten-free for yourself. But it's got basic ingredients. The main ingredients is going to be 2 cans of white beans, 1 can of tomatoes, 3 cups of chicken broth, some onions, carrots, tomato sauce and garlic, and some parmesan cheese. So just your basic ingredients. And to get started, we had all this in our pantry and our refrigerator, so we didn't have to buy anything for this. I'm going to put some olive oil in my pan here. Let it start heating up just a little. And I'm going to go ahead, this is a small onion, and I've got it chopped up. Go ahead and add it to it. And I'm also going to go ahead and add the carrot to it. This is equivalent to 1 small carrot, and I cut it in very small pieces. And that should help it to cook up real tender. Mix this all in here together. Today we're having a little bit cool weather. It's not the hottest days that we've been having lately, and so we're going to enjoy this soup. This soup is definitely good anytime you're having cool weather, and with fall coming up, this will be a perfect soup. Okay, got that heating up, and I'm going to let this saute for about 4 or 5 minutes before I add any more ingredients to it. So I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. Okay, that's the best part of cooking, is smelling all those ingredients as they start to cook. Next, I'm going to add some garlic to it, and I'm using minced garlic, and I'm going to put about 3 teaspoons in there. And then I'm going to add some tomato paste to it. And the tomato paste calls for the tomato paste calls for 2 tablespoons. And I'm just going to use a small spoon. I'm not going to measure it out, but I'll put some tomato paste in here. Maybe just a little bit more. Okay. And I'm going to add, this is about 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning and a little bit of salt. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to it now. And now it's really starting to smell good. Okay, so let me saute this for about a minute. Okay. This is going to be good. I can't wait till this is done today. Okay, next I'm going to add the beans to it. And I'm using cans of Great Northern beans, and we've had these on the shelf for a long time, because if you watch our channel regularly, you know that we prep, and these were expiring in about 6 months. So that means they've been out there a long time, but we're going to go ahead and use them. And I'm going to add 2 cans to it. And these beans have been rinsed and drained. And then I'm going to add 1 can of, these are petite diced tomatoes, and these have the basil, garlic, and oregano seasoning in it. I call it the Italian style tomatoes, and I thought that would be real good with this recipe. You can just use regular diced tomatoes if you want to. Okay, and next I'm going to add 3 cups of chicken broth. Get this stirred up real good here. Okay, I'll mix this up real good. Look how pretty that looks right there. It's going to be good today. Okay, I'm going to let this come up to a boil, and then I'm going to reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes to get those carrots good and tender. Okay, so I will keep it covered. This is going to cook 20 to 25 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. This has been cooking for 25 minutes, and it sure does smell good. Okay, the next step, I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to sprinkle it into it and stir it up real good. I think I'll save just a little bit of that cheese to put on top. And then I'm going to put some lemon juice. This is about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now the lemon juice and the cheese is optional. You don't have to use this. That lemon juice will help the tomatoes not be so acidy. And so, okay, boy, that sure does smell great. Just look at how pretty it is. Okay, let me get us a bowl of it now. Okay, and I'm going to put just a little parsley on it. This is optional. You can do this or not, it's up to you. Okay, and I'm fixing Marie's up too for her. She's just tired today. We really had a real busy last couple of days, and so Marie is resting up a little bit today, and she definitely deserves it. So, and also I made us some garlic bread to go with it, and for mine, I used the gluten-free bread and just put some butter on it, some garlic powder, and that'll make some good bread for it. And then for Marie's, I used her favorite bread. She likes the honey wheat bread, and I just made her some garlic toast using that. And I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of this Parmesan on top of it. Okay, this looks great. I think I'm going to do a taste test right quick. Okay. Ooh, this looks good. It's probably still pretty hot, so I'm going to be careful with it. Oh yes, that's very good. I've never actually added lemon juice to a soup before, but I can tell the lemon juice is in there. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm going to give that 2 thumbs up. That is really, really good. And this bread, I've never tried this bread with the garlic on it before. This is the first loaf I bought, and I've enjoyed it. It's been good, but the bread is just a little bit tougher than the regular white bread that you buy. But let me try just a little bit taste of it. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. The garlic bread is better than I expected with that gluten-free bread. This is going to be a good meal. Maria's going to love hers. This is really, really good. Let me get a bite with more beans in it. I didn't have that many beans in that first bite. It's still hot, but it is great. Okay, and this didn't make that much. We just got a small bowl tonight, and there's probably enough here for me and Marie to have another good small bowl, maybe one time, definitely one time, but maybe 2 times. But this is definitely delicious. If you try this one, you're going to love it. Okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and close this video out now so I can take this back to Marie. She wants to enjoy it while it's still good and hot. And so y'all have a great day. We will see you on our Sunday chat, and Marie will tell you how she liked this soup on Sunday chat. But y'all have a great evening. We love you and appreciate you very much. And as Marie would always say, do what you love and love what you do. Y'all have a great day. Bye.